In the shadows of the oppressive communist rule, a beacon of innovation thrived, the Tatra. Picture this, a time when the Iron Curtain cast its heavy veil over Central and Eastern Europe, a period marked by stark political rigidity and stifling of individual creativity. Yet in the heart of Czechoslovakia, nestled within this harsh landscape, Tatra, a Czech automobile manufacturer, was a shining example of defiance and resilience. The political climate was as frosty as the harsh Czech winters, with the ruling Communist Party maintaining a vice-like grip on the societal and industrial fabric of the nation. A climate not conducive to the free-thinking and innovative spirit of an automobile manufacturer like Tatra. Yet, they persisted, driven by a passion for engineering and a vision for the future of automobiles. Innovation was a risky business under the watchful eyes of the communist regime. The party's iron fist sought to control every aspect of life, and that extended to the automotive industry. The regime dictated what could be produced, how it could be produced, and who it could be produced for. This restrictive environment stifled the creative instincts of Tatra's gifted engineers and designers who had visions beyond the scope of the party's narrow perspectives. Yet Tatra's spirit was not easily quashed. Like a well-oiled engine, the company purred along, constantly pushing the boundaries, often in stealth, to create engineering marvels that defied the constraints of their time. This was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, the innate desire to innovate, and the unyielding will to push back against the forces that seek to suppress it. Tatra's story is one of endurance and resilience in the face of adversity. It's a tale of a company that refused to be defined by the political climate of its time, instead choosing to chart its own course. A course that was fraught with challenges, but also filled with incredible triumphs. Despite the darkness of the era, Tatra's tale of innovation and resilience was far from over. While the world was kept in the dark, Tatra's engineers were orchestrating a symphony of innovation. And what a symphony it was! In an era where the rest of the world was fixated on traditional engineering, Tatra was breaking barriers. Tucked away in the heartland of the Czech Republic, this powerhouse of innovation was crafting the future. The engineers at Tatra were not just inventing, they were redefining the very essence of automotive engineering. One such marvel was the introduction of air-cooled engines. This was a game-changer. At a time when water-cooled engines were the norm, Tatra's air-cooled engines presented a radical departure. They were lighter, simpler, and more reliable. These engines didn't require a radiator, water pump, or hoses, reducing the number of potential failure points. This wasn't just an invention, it was a revolution. But the engineers at Tatra weren't done. They looked at the vehicles on the roads and saw room for improvement, room for change. They dreamed of aerodynamic vehicles, sleek and efficient, cutting through the air with minimal resistance. And so, they set to work. The result was nothing short of extraordinary. Tatra's vehicles were not just cars, they were aerodynamic masterpieces. And then came the Tatra T77, a crowning achievement. It wasn't just a car, it was the world's first serially produced aerodynamic car. It was a testament to Tatra's forward-thinking approach, and a symbol of what was possible when engineers dared to dream. Yes, it was a golden era, an era of relentless innovation, a time when boundaries were pushed and conventions were challenged. It was a time when Tatra's engineers were not just making cars, they were shaping the future of automotive engineering. Their relentless pursuit of excellence was a testament to the ingenuity of Tatra's engineers. They were the unsung heroes of their time, creating, innovating, and inspiring, all while under the shadow of the Iron Curtain. This golden era may have been hidden from the world, but its legacy lives on in every Tatra vehicle that graces our roads today. The communist rule, however, stifled Tatra's full potential, leaving a trail of missed opportunities. This was a time when Tatra engineers were brimming with innovative ideas, yet were shackled by the iron grip of the regime. A time when technical blueprints were drawn up with passion and precision, only to be discarded and forgotten. Let's delve into some of these groundbreaking concepts that never saw the light of day. One such marvel was a revolutionary aerodynamic design, years ahead of its time. This design would have made Tatra cars more fuel efficient and faster, setting new standards in the automotive industry. But the communist regime saw no value in such advancements, and the idea was scrapped. Another missed opportunity was the development of a robust, all-terrain vehicle, designed for both military and civilian use. This vehicle, with its innovative suspension system and powerful engine, would have been a game changer. But once again, the communist regime failed to see the potential and the project was shelved. These missed opportunities had a significant impact on Tatra's growth and global recognition. The world was denied the experience of these engineering marvels due to the constraints of the regime. The potential of Tatra was underutilized, and instead of leading the charge in automotive innovation, they were forced to stay in the shadows, their brilliance obscured by the Iron Curtain. And it's not just about the cars that never hit the production line, it's about the impact these missed opportunities had on the engineers, the brilliant minds that were stifled, and their creativity curbed. It's about the energy, the resources, the time, and the passion that went to waste. But despite these setbacks, Tatra remained resilient. The engineers continued to dream, to innovate, and to create. They kept the spirit of Tatra alive, waiting for the day when they could finally unleash their full potential. Tatra's untapped potential remained captive, a silent testament to the stifling effect of the communist regime. With the fall of communism, Tatra emerged from the ashes, ready to reclaim its rightful place in the world of automotive innovation. Just as the legendary phoenix rises from the ashes, so too did Tatra rise from the rubble of its past. The end of the communist era marked a new beginning, a chance to reintroduce itself to the world, and to show everyone that the spirit of Tatra, the spirit of innovation and engineering excellence, was still very much alive. In the post-communist era, Tatra faced a world that had moved on. Competitors had surged ahead, technologies had advanced, and the market had globalized. But Tatra, undeterred, saw these as challenges to be overcome, not as insurmountable obstacles. With the same tenacity and spirit that saw them through the dark days of communism, Tatra set about re-establishing itself. It dusted off old designs, revisited shelved projects, and started to dream anew. The engineers rolled up their sleeves and got to work, determined to make up for lost time. Despite the odds, Tatra managed to carve out a niche for itself. It found success in markets that valued its unique blend of innovation and practicality. Its vehicles were robust, reliable, and had a certain charm that set them apart from the competition. Tatra's trucks were especially well received, offering a blend of off-road capability and durability that few could match. The road to revival was not easy. There were setbacks, there were obstacles, but through it all, Tatra remained committed to its core values of innovation and engineering excellence. It continued to push the boundaries, to experiment, to innovate. Tatra's story is one of resilience and determination. It's a testament to the indomitable spirit of its engineers who, in the face of adversity, never lost sight of their vision. It's a story of a company that refused to be defined by its past, but instead chose to define its future. Freed from the shackles of the past, Tatra embarked on a journey to make up for lost time. And in this journey, it has proven that it's not just about where you've been, but where you're going. And for Tatra, the future is as bright as the spark of innovation that continues to drive it forward. Tatra's story is not just a tale of survival, but a testament to the power of innovation against all odds. This saga of ingenuity and resilience unfolds under the cold, shadowy grip of the Iron Curtain, where Tatra emerged as a beacon of automotive progress. This Czech automaker, with roots dating back to the late 19th century, faced a unique set of challenges. Yet it managed to carve out a niche, creating vehicles that were not only functional, but also groundbreaking. The golden era of engineering saw Tatra engineers pushing boundaries, crafting designs that were ahead of their time. They dared to dream, to innovate, and to challenge the status quo, leaving an indelible mark on the automotive industry. However, Tatra's journey was not without its dark chapters. Under the communist rule, the company grappled with stifling restrictions and missed opportunities. Ideas that could have revolutionized the automotive world were shelved, their potential untapped. Yet, amidst these setbacks, Tatra's spirit remained unbroken. The phoenix, synonymous with rebirth and resilience, is an apt metaphor for Tatra's journey. It rose from the ashes, persisting against the odds, and continued to innovate. Today, Tatra stands as a testament to the power of determination and creativity. Its legacy of innovation is still very much alive in the modern automotive industry. The company's enduring influence can be seen in the design principles and engineering solutions adopted by many contemporary automakers. Tatra's story serves as a reminder of the transformative power of innovation. It shows us that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can triumph, giving birth to ideas that challenge the norm and change the world. This is the essence of Tatra's legacy, a legacy that continues to inspire and shape the future of the automotive industry. Despite the trials and tribulations, Tatra's legacy continues to inspire, proving that innovation can thrive even under the most challenging circumstances.